All right. What's up, everybody? Rusty here, sitting down. We're going to play 2 Point Museum. That's the plan this morning. So it's not night at the museum, it's morning at the museum. We're going to sit down and play this next 2 Point Museum. It is the third 2 Point game because we had 2 Point Hospital, 2 Point College or University, and then 2 Point Museum. Now the third one. We're ready to go. I will start the game. I will make sure I've got audio all set up for myself. Should have checked that one before. Didn't. So we will be checking that. We're going to do it live, I guess, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do it live. Now, let's see. It should be fine. I had audio the other day playing Borderlands with Jimmer. P.S. We are playing that again tonight, 7 p.m. So if you're watching live right now, as I almost knocked my headset off, it is 8 hours and 11 minutes away. So I'm only here for a bit of a shorter stream today, at least this morning. So, okay, so it's currently installing a script over here is what Steam's saying. Only here for a short stream because we are using this room and this area to record one of Nick's podcasts today. So we're doing that at 12:30. I've got to set up at about 10 past 12. There's an hour and 20 away. So hopefully this game gets started. It says it's running an install script for a thing. Here we go. Now it says launching. Show me the game. Let's see where the audio's at. Worst case scenario, I can always play it through the speakers in front of me. It's definitely coming through the Elgato. That's a start. Let's make sure I've got the right audio output. I allegedly do. Okay. Why I don't have it coming through here, I don't know. I can hear a little bit of audio there. I can see it anyway. Hearing it would be nice. Let's try and get that going. There's monitor and output. Let's just turn monitor off. And then turn it back on. Hey, I've got audio. That's simple. I was worried because last time I fixed it, it required me restarting the whole thing, which would have meant I'd have to shut down the stream. Not the case this time. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's pop it over to the main screen. Here we go. Okay, there is apparently some Twitch integration. Stream an audio-visual tour of your museum on Twitch. Earn Spendium from viewers to buy rewards in the Spendium store. Okay, bring that back for me. And invite a range of surprising events from guests around the world. I guess we should turn that on, right? That's cam only. Make sure I could get that setting going. Something I have to enable. I'd imagine. Trying to figure out where we do that. That's community-based mods. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and yeah, you got to log into. Yeah, okay, you get that. That's fine. I've got the Explorer edition. I know this. All right, let's just play the game. We can worry about Twitch integration another time. If I'm vibing the game enough, which I expect to. These 2-Point games are very much my vibe, my sort of game. So, without further ado, let's jump into the campaign, because that's what we're doing today. Did you know? Well, no, because it disappeared too quickly. Start your career by taking over as curator of the 2-Point Museum. Oh, okay. I guess that's how we're going to start out the career today.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, where we cover everything from archaeology, science, the unexplained, and vanishing curators. Yes, that's
Vanishing
the story
curators?
of the curator, now ex-curator, of the 2-Point Museum, who fled the scene
So
of
now
the
it's
struggling
me.
institution, never to be seen again. Their disappearance was first discovered by a journalist from 2-Point Radio, hoping to discuss the museum's record low attendance and reports of rampant thievery.
Well, considering there's a lack of
I feel
anything in this museum, I feel like rampant thievery is a pretty understated way of looking at it. There's nothing here. Welcome to the new museum. It's not in great condition, but with a little guidance, it could become one of the best museums in the county. Or even the entire world. So, before I get carried away, why don't you have a look around? Familiarize yourself with the mirror. Okay, we'll do all that, but I also want to make sure we dialed this bad boy all the way up, right? Let's put this shit. There we go. 4K 60. Very high. Alright, because I know the PC can handle it. So, there we go. Camera controls. This is always the basic stuff here. Rotating, let's do it. Pan, done, and pitch. Ew. Ew. Let's do that, thank you. Excellent, looking around. Well done. There we go. I mean, look. Skills, right? Already leaps and bounds ahead of your predecessor. Speaking of, the old curator sent out an expedition before they skipped town and disappeared forever. And it looks like they've left an unopened exhibit. New exhibits arrive at the museum packaged in crates. So I'm guessing it's this bad boy over here. But I can tell this one is a good one. All crates look the same, but I can tell this one's a good one. So at the crate and see what's inside. Open crate. Well, we got loot boxes in this bad boy? We got some loot boxes in here. Right footprint fossil. We're looking for a giant shoeless culprit. Oh, commonly seen. Exhibit value $3,000. Oof. Well, I feel like that's part of our museum. Okay, the whole museum looks like ours, maybe. Look at that. Perfect. Something nice and old to go with the museum's modest prehistoric collection. And with luck, and what luck? That's now the museum's most impressive exhibit. Yay! The higher an exhibit's buzz, the more it will amaze our guests. But as you can see, exhibits will get grubby over time, losing their buzz. Museums rely on expert restoration skills to keep exhibit presentable and guests saying, "Whoa! Look at that!" If left forgotten, abandoned, and entirely uncared for, exhibits will become unpresentable. Like these two losing all their buzz. Yeah, these ones, they look like they got poo-poo farts over them. We don't want that. Hire a prehistoric expert to... Alright, let's do that. Let's get ourselves a prehistoric... I don't want to move the thing. Buzz increased, because I put it back. Okay, we're gonna get ourselves a new expert. Monthly breakdown. Donation 0. Monthly grant 5 grand. Well, we made 5 grand. I'll take that. We can use that, but that's not particularly helpful. Jane Beer. Hannibal Pigmento. Okay, I'm liking the face, alright? Presents well. It's the same either way. Restore the exhibit, sir. Now also, it is one of those things, guys. So, subs. You can get named as a person in the museum, and I'm happy to refresh at every level. So, new subs, old subs, yell it out when you want to be named after someone, or like you want someone in this game named after you. We'll do it. We can even name an exhibit after you, if that's what you want. There's currently 4 openings, so new subs, old subs, hit it in there. And if you've got Amazon Prime, you've got Twitch Prime, and you have a free sub, so feel free to use that as well. That's better restoration. Restoring exhibits will keep them looking first rate and maintain the museum's buzz. However, providing a spectacle will only take you so far. Our guests want to be informed as well as impressed. Info stands collect all our knowledge of nearby exhibits. Nice. And present to the guest in one digestible place. Place info stands near exhibits so guests can learn about what they're seeing. Makes sense to me. I kind of feel like I want to do this, but I also want to put one for every exhibit. So it's like here, you get the information on most. But then again, if we do that, that's good. And then we do that. There we go. Smart stuff. I'm feeling wiser already. Now that you've built a basic understanding of buzz and knowledge, we're almost ready to open the museum. But before you do, there's one last thing. Decoration. Okay. Okay. The right decorations can turn a good museum into a great museum. It's so much more than a finishing touch. Well-decorated exhibits provide more buzz and improve the museum's environment, leading to a better guest experience. Well, we like that. What do we got? Prehistoric double banner. That's pretty cool. A snake fountain. Okay. Okay, I see how these work. See, if we put that in front, it's kind of like welcomes you in, increases the buzz for everything. Place 3 exhibits, or 3 decorations with a ranking of 2 or better, it said, right? How am I supposed to know?
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. 2 Point Radio. You're listening
Display
to
3 exhibits. Okay, so we just need to add some more to these. Got it. Easy. Can do. We've already done that one.
Voice. On the radio, I technically have no physical presence, and that's just
And how do we...
I like it. You can't stop what you can't find.
Okay, cool. Easy. Now I know how to rotate stuff. Figuring that out as we go. That's good. Prehistoric rock. I'm going to pass on that. A layered rock. There we go. One more. I like that wall decoration pieces. That was working. What do we got here? That'll do. Really? I've got one still missing. Alright, what else have we got? A leafy plant. There we go. Beautiful. Clearly you got an eye for this kind of thing. Bro, I just chucked crap everywhere. I ain't got an eye for shit. Remember to complement our collection of exhibits with decorations as well as info stands, so for a superlative guest experience. The higher the buzz, the more it'll amaze our guests. Decorate to maximize the buzz. Place info stands to improve the guest knowledge. Place ticket booths near the entrance. Are you feeling wise? I think so.
It should go without saying, but
Alright, come on in, ladies and gentlemen. Hire an assistant. Here we go. Peggy! Peggy, you've been hired. Work at the ticket booth. Off you go. Sell your first ticket. Are we open? This is the Rusty Wing, alright? It's hiring staff. Museum map, menu. All good so far. Geez, 2 months already. Let's go fast speed. Normal speed was going pretty quick though. We're going to pause for just a second. There we go. Didn't have to go very far. I'm like, I do know that I said to Nick, if she needs me, let me know. So I keep the phone nearby me. And then I immediately didn't have the phone with me. So, not great. Let me just see. All right, let's see what we've got. And back into it, ladies and gentlemen. Chuck that there so it goes off. I'll see it. That was kind of cool how they're like working the different levers to print out a ticket. I have always liked the 2 Point games feel relatively silly, you know? Which they're kind of supposed to. They're basically like the theme hospital and theme park from back in the day. That doesn't mean we're refusing donations. In fact, there you go. Amaze our guests. So chuck a donation stand. Done. And they said security. Get in here. Do I have to put them at the thing? Nah, we're good. Hey, 16 bucks donated. Yes! Yes! Successful museum incoming. It's happening. The Rusty Wing. So we're basically just playing the tutorial this morning, but it's fun so far. Come on, $6 more bucks.
Tickets before entry, and then get on with it.
Someone donate. We almost need another ticket counter too. Place 2 donation stands. Don't mind if I do. Making money. We're ready to plan our first expedition. Okay, you got the helicopter here. Be mindful of workload issues when staff are away. Okay. Start expedition. POI type. Location. What are the unlock objectives for this? Okay, complete 2 expeditions at Greasy Fields. Off to the greasiness. You plan every last detail. Excellent. Okay, more dangerous. Got it. I've only got the one. He's supposed to keep repairing my other stuff. Possible events. Injury. Oof. Let's hope not. Come on, Hannibal.
Expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Okay, they're heading to the chopper. The fuck is your problem? What does that mean? Guest review. Fuck you! Bad ticket price. Dorothy, get out of here, mate. We don't want you. Fuck Dorothy. The dinosaur or otherwise. Get him out of here.
Expedition team are back
Monthly
from
breakdown.
holiday.
We made profit.
Find everything old.
Expedition is finished. Crack open the money. Let's get the good ones. Okay, he got injured. Damn it. We're gonna need another prehistoric expert. Ooh. Honey bee. I like that. That shit looks sick. Let's place this one around the corner. Expeditions will often result in injury. Ew. Okay. So we're gonna need a janitor, a staff room, build ourselves a room. Look, they come back here. So I think for efficiency's sake.
Time to hear from one of the wolf pack. This is from Chunk.
There's your
in an
couch.
undisclosed location. What's the
There's
deal
your
with
recovery
fish?
zone.
Some of those guys are crazy. The
Here's another
aliens or
couch. What else have we got?
Hey,
Snack
I like your
table.
thinking,
We've got to
Chunk.
look after our
The
staff,
ocean's
right?
A lot like another world. A dark,
Treat 'em right.
soggy, strange kind
They
of
are
world,
our business.
sure.
All right?
It's some sort of factually accurate, but like all facts, we can only assume it's secretly lying to
Done
us.
everything I had to anyway.
The question
Built
is,
it.
What about?
I just built a staff room, Chief. Hire a janitor. Baby, baby, baby. Nigel Dickens.
Staff in need
What's he
of
dicking, you know?
attention. Thank you.
Get in here. Display 5 exhibits. So I need... I'm still thinking I hire another prehistoric expert. Edna. Rut. Junior expert. Dull. Oof. Improves movement speed. Jacob Punia. Yeah, right in the Punia. Coffee increases happiness. Immune to snakebite. Good. Let's send out another exhibit, shall we? Start expedition. With a cargo item. I don't think I have any, do I? Infinite. Okay, good. Nice, he's not coming back injured. Good. Alright, Punia. Off you go, sir. Bring us back a new exhibit.
Expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye.
What a name.
and good riddance.
What a goat. A legend. Off they go. Alright. Good to keep a track on that. That one we know we need another exhibit. We can close that out. I also... Ugh. Tar boy. What's your treatment? Is it fucking up my entire museum? Alright, let's get ourselves some decorations. We got cash. We got $5 still. We're good.
Expedition complete.
Let's get some let's get some stuff over here to increase this. 1 of 5 items there. 2 of 5. Three of 5. Come on. Really want to make this new one count. So I'm going to put another one of these here. Now, where is... Yeah, let's get some... Oh, they're still going to anyway. That one's already working. Crate arrived at the helipad. Let's crack open the goodies. Be something good. Be something good. And we're sending Punia straight back out. Because he came back fine. Helix fossil.
Staff requires medical attention. Not this again.
I mean, if we put it here... Bang. That should be enough. Okay, our mate's in here finally. After making a mess through the whole fucking place. Horrific effort by the staff member. In fact, we're naming him. Old Tar Shoes, alright? There you go, Old Tar Shoes. He's over there. Now let's send out on another expedition. I said we were gonna. Punia, you're good to go. There you go. We're not getting any more injuries. We're sending safe expeditions, okay? Safe only. Particularly, we don't need any more tar spilled through the whole thing. Look at Punia, getting the elbows up, getting that run going. Getting out of here quick. We appreciate it. Greasy Fields is nice, sort of, but we'll need to explore a variety of locations. To unlock, you'll need to complete the map objectives. Found that already. Unlock Rib Row. We need to complete, I think, this expedition to unlock it. I think. And then complete an expedition and then display the new exhibits. So... Okay, there is too many in the queue. We need, absolutely need, another ticket counter and person to work the ticket counter. Which, unless I'm mistaken, is the assistant. Alright, Forrest Gump's mum is here. Kendall. Alright, what did we get? Crack open the crate. Show me them goodies. I momentarily misread that name. But we have a disc fossil. Looking like a floppy disk. Classic. Old school. Put this one here. Unlocked Rib Row. Unlock. Okay, we can choose the others. What do we need? Display an epic quality clownfish. Pristine quality fossils. Oof. Survival skills level 1. We can't go to that one yet. Display 1 complete dinosaur bones. Set up expedition. You're okay, off you go. Helicopter damage. That's not an injury thing, it's a negative thing. Do we have any injury things? Not particularly. What's the cost? $3,000. That's not too bad. Extra staff, off you go.
Attention in the museum before going
He's still getting fixed up. Now, I did just realize that I've put a few new pieces out here, but I haven't put new info stands, so...
They may never come back.
The museum's coming along well, I think, anyway. 510, 750, monthly grant, staff wages. Still made 3 grand. Money's going up, alright? We like that. Okay, can I unlock the staff customization thing already, or what? Where is the customization? Staff outfits, what do we got? Green schmuck, come on. Boom. Apply to all staff members. You know that's what we're gonna do. Apply it to all, because it's the closest to a green one. A mint uniform. Apply this to all of that type. You're the only homeboy anyway, I think.
Mess on the floor.
Alright. Old tar shoes, off he goes. We have our new exhibit. Let's crack open a good one. From the new place. Big XP for Jacob. He's going to be getting tired, though. Woo! Rarely seen. This I want. This I want. Come on, come on, come on.
The Robo-Janitor is designed to fix absolutely everything, with some major exceptions.
Found the start of a dinosaur skeleton. Oh, we get him in pieces? Dude, that's so sick.
What would we do without you?
Start an expedition, out to the new place. I don't think I can send Punia again. He's very tired, right? No, he seems okay. Send him on his way, then. This one... Let's go with XP again. Off you go. What?
Yes.
Collect 500 from donations.
Robo-Janitor
We got that money coming in. We've already nailed the 5 exhibits with a 3 decoration.
This is a museum. You should not be laughing. Seriously.
So for that to be a challenge, it's good that I guess we're ahead of the game. Quite literally.
Good luck to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
$4,000 in profit for the month. Museum rating. Tickets are okay value. I feel like I should be learning more. Okay. Ticket tent. Weird. We put a few more of these down. We should probably just, like, naturally have one for pretty much everything, right? Okay, got a few more down. Let's see what people think. Hey, crate arrived. Is it part 2? Can we get another part? Give me more dinos. Hey! Yes, it's a second part. Attached to exhibit.
Announcement. Rubbish belongs in the bin, not on the walls.
See you in merch. The skeleton is good and all, but we can't call ourselves a proper museum without a gift shop. Gift shops are a key source of income for the museum. Guests will choose souvenirs based on what they've seen during their visit. We'll access more merchandise as we expand, but for now we don't have much, so don't forget other opportunities to upsell our guests. Who can resist a vending machine? Okay, let's do it. Build a room. I don't know why I'm burning this whole spot here. No, let's gift shop. Let's put one in the back area. Register. Bookcase. We got some prehistoric stuff, so let's buy some prehistoric stuff, shall we? Plushie stand. Sell the plushies.
After your visit, but we can't account for your family and friends. Focus.
Assistant needed for the gift shop. Barry. Get in there, Bazza. Love the old cheesy gubbins, alright? This has been a trend across their games, and I've always enjoyed that. Buy 5 trinket stands. We've got 0, so I feel like we will find them in here, right? Exhibits. We have a new one, don't we? Sticker book. Ooh, so we do get to collect them. That's kind of sick. Guests, tourists. Interesting. Features, unlocking more of those. Okay. I feel like they were only in this room, weren't they?
Photography is officially permitted, but unofficially frowned upon.
Add items to room. Why'd that first one not count? It's so odd. None of the others have. And now it's like, oh, I've got 5. And it's okay, it's starting to detect it. It's like 1, 2. Guys, we've got 5. Keep updating. 3! It's counting them slowly! Come on. Where's 4? 4! Get us our 5th. We know it's there. And while we're at it, let's send him on an expedition. Whoa! We got a hard lock. We're back. Start an expedition. Head to here. How's Jacob doing? I don't know. He seems fun. Ah, that's why we don't have the injury, because he's that. Alright, off you go. Go get some extra stuff, like XP as well.
I'm always so
Getting to the chopper.
to go.
When guest is done at the museum, they'll leave a review. Reviews reflect a guest's buzz, knowledge, environment, and happiness. Be sure they are high. Guests receive buzz from each exhibit. Higher the buzz will make more donations. Knowledge by reading info stands. Display knowledge for new exhibits. Yep. They'll leave a review. Reviews are determined by a guest's overall buzz. Yep, got it. Reach museum level 5. Well, we'll get there. What do we got here?
Harrison Wolf.
An amber gecko.
Point radio. Now that we've uncovered fish as secret.
Yo, Ems. Yes, there is.
Oh, yes.
It dropped
How far
about a
does
week
this
ago.
go? Who else? Walking,
Ems is in
swimming,
chat. We have 2
flying
Point
money.
Museum out
Gotta
now.
be from space.
There we go.
Dogs,
Ticked all those. Just need
frogs,
guest reviews to
must
tick
be from
over
the Orb Foundation.
as we send people out on an
Me,
expedition
I'm
to
saying
get us new exhibits.
everybody think about it.
It is insane that you didn't know that. You're normally the 2 point person. You or me, anyway. We are both kind of obsessed with these games, if you will. Where are we at with the reviews? We're going to be getting close. Nope. No more than we had before. Speed her up.
Attention, the expedition team have returned.
Yay, what's our exhibit? It's got like loot box level style mechanics for the randomness of our exhibits. Heart of a dinosaur exhibit. Oh, there's one more to complete that. I'll place it anyway. Because it allows you to place them unfinished. Put that there. And send someone out for an exhibit or an exhibition for more exhibits again. Snakebite injury problem. Send Jacob. Hoonia. Off you go, Jacob. Doing your Scott Hall style walk here, mate. There's another one. Room capacity 8. Send them on their way. Reviews are slowly tickling in. Or trickling, I guess you could say. Tickling would be weird. As we are making a successful museum, particularly from where it started. Here we go. Come on. Let me open the crate. Is it a goodie? Come on. Hey! Complete the exhibit. I can actually finish that one. It's over here. There it is. 86% clean. People seem to like the buzz for it. We've unlocked a new map location to go on an expedition. Display 1 complete. I have. So what do we got now? Oh, we need 2 people. Well, I know what time it is. What time is it, Ems? What color is the light behind me going? Not the logo, but the light behind me is going... What? I thought it would be pink. I believe it has a pink. That is our pink. Let's go full screen on that bad boy so Ems can see where she had her redeemed things going for. And I will accept that while we're at it. Mark is completed. It is pink. We have some color to it. Woo! Now, it is a hot day, so we do have the door open, so you're not getting the full experience, and for that I apologize. But we will have it open all day today, unfortunately. It's going to be hot as balls. There you go, Ems knows. It's going to be a very hot one today, unfortunately. So this means we need to send 2 people to it. Which is fine. It's a $9,000 expedition. We better get paid here. We send Punia, and mate who came back injured from his 1 exhibit. Or his 1 trip. Okay, what have we got? Lost, Sandstorm. Okay, we don't have any, so it's fine. Ah, okay. 15% off XP. Haggling Handbook doesn't do anything. So we're going to do the XP one. They're not going to get lost. So worst case, they hit quicksand, and it's 4 days, and we could get helicopter damage, which I assume will stop me from being able to send people out. We'll find out. And good luck, because if it's old Tar Shoes fucks this up, I'm going to be very unhappy. The cold mines are the next location on the Bone Belt map. The route is blocked by an obstruction at Cranial Crossing. Obstructions are POIs don't exist. Oh, okay, but plan expeditions to clear them. Did. You'll need to train on expert and survival skills before we can attempt it. Okay, maybe I wasn't thinking about the same thing, but that's fine. Let's get a training room together. Like, I don't know why I just clicked once there. It is what it is. The hell is that? I always like to have a few spots for staff to train, right? Like, I don't want that many people off the floor, but it's good to get that much staff trained. Train an expert in survival. Open training menu. Oh yeah, we don't have any of our explorers here, so... And also, we need someone to clean the exhibit, so... We're gonna hire another expert. Bitey Dangle. Is the dude's name basically, like... Cockbite? Like, that's where we're at? He bites the dangly bits? Alright, Bitey Dangle. Let's open the crate. Alright, I'm hoping for a goodie. Well, I mean, it's the start of something good, but it's kind of disappointing so far. 4 pieces! Fuck me. That's gonna be a thing. Oh, it's a 4-piecer. I'm gonna put it here in this prime spot area for people to come and have a look. Now, we need to up the decorations and stuff around this one, and the information. So... Where is... It's this one. Yeah, I want to have the donations on lock too, obviously. I mean, obvi, right? Because they're going to donate. I want that money. One there. Only tagging the one exhibit, but let's make people feel good about it. Now, let's get on the decorations. Make this place fancy. A dino head. Yeah, stick that out the wall. People love that shit. Little tree there. A footprint decal. Now we're talking fancy, alright? Now that's our spot. That's gonna make us money. The pterodactyl skeleton. Let's send people out to try and get more parts of that. One would imagine it's in the same spot. Now, where was our blockage? Spoony Dunes. Not achievable at this point in your career. It said there's a new area that's blocked. So what I want to know is, where? Did I already accidentally do it? Ah, maybe? Nope. Yeah, I got no idea. Alright, send people on this one again. Yeah, I'm not sending an old cockbite, whose name is Toilet Terror. He bites the dangles, and his name is Toilet Terror. I mean, if you're gonna try and bite someone's dangle, that's the spot you're gonna do it. But that is disturbing. Get the XP, go. Start expedition. Train an expert in survival. Bitey dangle. Start your training. Alright, Bitey's in there. Walking over there. Bad guy Scott Hall style. Jacob Punier is great too, right? Like, that's a fantastic name. And he's a snake charmer. I love this game series so much. Their sense of humor is so on point. Alright, so unlike other ones where you've got to have a trainer, it looks like you train them, they just go in, get the book, sit down, and they're all self-taught. I mean, I'm not sure anyone's going to put their hand up to train the guy that bites your dangle.
Interplanetary proceedings.
But anyway. Done. Clear cranial crossings to access this.
Are we, my
okay.
Friends? That's right. We're in space.
Obstructions, okay, cranial crossing.
They are us.
Let's try and do that. Display an exhibit from the cold mine. So we need to get through the block and then run an exhibit at the right location. Come on, guys, you're almost back. Are we getting another part of this thing? Because this is going to be our money. When it eventually works. Come on. Come on. Boa constrictor skeleton. Well, I'll place the exhibit. Put it there. Damn it. Helicopter's damaged. Call the janitor. What is it damaged with? Diarrhea? What are we calling the janitor to fix the helicopter for? Who shit in there? Alright. Thank you, janitor. Cranial crossing. We need one expert. Okay, so he might get injured or he might die. He may have bitten his last dangle, okay? No, because he's an expert, it's gone. Now, we're just going to get rid of the injury risk while we're at it. And now we know it's just going to be a successful expedition. Off you go, buddy. You can live to bite another dangle. As we made 5 grand last month. Money's still proceeding quite nicely. Okay, so he's going to clear that for us. He's traveling to the destination currently. And then we're going to go... Assistant needed in the gift shop. I guess we're just having his... Like, we've got staff that are going on breaks. Marnie. Your intrepid explorers encounter dilemma on their travel. Fuck. Dilemmas are high-stake events that pause expedition progress. Dilemmas force you to make an executive decision to get the team moving again. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Resolve the dilemma. They spot a flask on a ledge below. Fucking leave it. No drinks. Determined to not look at the flask and tempt themselves any further, the expert makes record time passing through it. Who would choose fetch the flask? I mean, I get it. But I'm not going to choose the option. Let's work on training some of our staff. Let's get Punia going. He's low-key our goat. So let's get him some survey skills. Survey points from expedition. Alright, you got just under a 2-week training course. I myself will be in a 2-week, I believe, training course soon. So I get it. Get the Poon Man in there. What's going on? Where's he at? Here he comes. Doing the walk. Woo! Unlocked cold mines. Alright, let's send someone there. Buckaroo. We need an expert, an assistant, and a janitor. That's a thing? Why is it? It says we can do this. Why can't I do it? Interesting. I do like that at each location I can see how many things are found, so I should or could work on that. That's done. Maybe the helicopter got fucked up again. No, we have an expedition piece here. Bitey Dangle. What did we get? Staff XP. Woo! Alright, now we can set up an expedition. Let's do it. Here we go. Prehistoric expert. Yeah, he's in training. He's out. We'll send Bitey. Kendall's available. Free doing nothing. Nigel, we're going to send you on the way. We've got injury concerns. Someone could still get rock slid. We'll see what happens. We're going to send him on the expedition, and remind me, right now, I'm going to hire another janitor. No distractions.
I'm so glad that I don't have to go.
Turbo! Get in there, Turbo. And these people are looking like they want more locations to give money. And I mean, I'm all about it, so... Donate to the museum. A dilemma again. Fever dream. Shivering. Hallucinations. A team member is cold, confused, and worse yet, they now think they're a Yeti. Wrap 'em and pack 'em. Slowly but surely they come out of their stupor. You know all that plastic sheeting would come in handy. Well, at least we didn't leave anyone there to die. I can't believe how full on the expedition has become. Alright, now our other guy's training's finished. Open training room. Didn't you already do that? I guess we could just up... Oh no, we gave him survey, didn't we? Let's give him survival as well. Next, max level reached. Max level reached. Well. Alright. I'm guessing we gotta level him more first. Cash money. Expedition still going strong. Jeez, I'm just slow getting these monthly breakdowns lately. Cash just slowly ticking away. We like that. I want to build another helipad. Is that a thing?
Announcement.
Level 2.
Museum has a new
A
exhibit.
crate is waiting. Give me the good ones. Nigel Dickens. No. He got rock slid. Broken face. Ugh. Oh, the rock's fallen down the hill and just fucking cracked, son. Good night. Bad luck. A frozen beehive. Kind of cool. Barely seen.
Don't know what it is yet.
Oh, too hot? Unless it's kept at a cold temperature. Place coolers nearby. There we go. As word gets out, your county fame increases. You can expect new types of guests to arrive at the museum. Families are bound to turn up soon, and I'm not sure if you've noticed they can often include children. Children are immune to the appeal of info stands. They just don't care for them. Not even a bit. Accurate. They won't accept knowledge from our existing facilities, but they would use an interactive display. Think of interactive displays. They're available in the workshop. Okay. Build an interactive display in a workshop to diversify your guest
Don't offer
experience.
a student discount. You've had your fun. It's over now.
Okay. Workshop. Jesus. Thing's large. That's what she said. Employ a janitor qualified to in workshop. Jeez, these janitors are
Freezing
superstars,
summers,
bro.
Arctic winters,
Mechanics, workshop,
23-hour nights.
D-binge.
Perfect destination for sun haters and
Prehistoric
hibernation
playground,
lovers
start
alike.
project.
Receive the warmest welcome.
Okay, he's
As long
working
as
on it.
the
That's what that symbol
sub-zero
means.
temperature
Got it.
doesn't get you first.
Make a prehistoric playground. We are.
Visit
Let's go back to our expeditions. Now, I'm going to go back to the earlier locations. And until I fully clear them, 3 out of 4 items discovered, I'm just going to keep sending people out. Send Punia the snake charmer out. First aid kit done, so he's not going to get injured.
place on Earth.
Positive, off he goes.
Literally.
That's working away, but it's taking its time. Made some more money. Can we train up other staff? What about Bitey? Can he add some more? No, see, because he's currently... That's right. Okay, he's already got a skill. So let's get some people some skills. What are you working in? Accomplished admission. What is Barry working in? I think Barry's working in the store, right? Let's give him customer service. Kendall. Sure what Kendall's doing. I think Kendall was admissions from memory.
You can lead a guest to a watery exhibit.
Let's go send people for some training and hope for the best. Hey, we got our last thing. Now, I don't think we double up, surely. Right, like they're loot boxes, but they're not really. Surely. It's new. Right? I think I already had one, though. See, I've already got one. But I found it? That one's what we started with? Right? Is that the end of that expedition place? 4 out of 4 discovered. Yes, it is. 2 out of 2 discovered. Done. 2 out of 2 discovered. Done. Reach enlightenment level 5 in prehistoric. Not done. What is this one? Need a janitor and a prehistoric expert. Let's do it. Let's break it down. Sorry, Nigel. You did have that smashed in face. I'm glad it's better now. We'll send you with Punia. He's low-key the expert. What do we got here? What is it? Any of these going to help? Not really. Removes an injury. Okay, no heat wave. We could get helicopter damage, and we could add a day to our stuck in tar, which does result in an injury, right? Send them on their way. Puni is kind of like our goat for expeditions, though. Now, I feel like we need another janitor again. New applicant in 4 days. I'm going to get you, because I haven't had to deal with a fire yet. Good to have one. Alright, let's place one. Okay, right near that. There we go. Place it inside the museum. Done. The place is looking good, but you've not really had a chance to make it truly yours. The museum customization menu. Maximize it with partition walls, one-way doors, and staff-only doors. Okay. Expedition finished. This one will just be XP or something, right? I don't think I saw an injury on that window. Staff XP. Okay, I definitely can. Where's the chopper at? Start expedition. Unlocked, come on. 0 out of 3 items discovered. You're on a break? I don't think so. Barry, get in there. Okay, we're gonna do the first aid kit. Make sure people are doing a little bit okay. Get rid of one risk. Place 5 custom wallpaper tiles. Done. 5 custom floor tiles. I don't have a lot of interest in doing this right now. I'm just doing what I need to. Fire staff only door. Must be placed on a partition wall. So I need to build a partition first, one would imagine. Staff only. Alright, my phone is ringing. I will be right back, guys.
Rumors of a secret exhibit under the museum are purely speculative and wildly accurate.
All right, I am back. We should have our game audio come back. There it is.
Guests are reminded that dinosaur
I'm back,
lives
guys.
used to be surrounded
Nick is
by
on her way
dinosaurs.
home. Looks like they're hanging through this shit. I love that screen, man. Like old school Pong, like, or the whole DVD logo bouncing around the screen. And will it ever hit the corner perfectly? Okay, the Department of Culture is responsible, for evaluating the county's museums. Your museum has no star rating. That won't be long. Complete star objectives to impress department culture and increase museum star rating. Now, normally in the 2-point games, we have 1, 2, and 3 to clear the level. Are we going to do that? An expedition is finished. Assistant needed in the gift shop. Yeah. We're back, baby. Ambered Giga Gecko. Well, I was going to say, I think I've got one right there.
Gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
But I mean, we take it because now we have the right to get it, like, I think at any time once we've done that expedition, is my understanding. 1 of 3 items done. We will hire an extra assistant because it did have the whole, you're short one. Booth sales proficiency. Shit. Well, we're going to put you in here. We don't really need booth sales at the moment, but that's okay. Prehistoric expert, who we sending? I'd like to send the man, the myth. He's rank 4 now, so he's almost able to be trained again. It's kind of why he keeps going as the GOAT, you know? Gift shop, on a break. Ticket booth, on a break. Available. Get out of there, Charlie. We can risk injury. Let's do it. Send them on their way. So, what up, Doc? So, to get that, I think that first star, it is, yeah, selling 25 tickets. Do that enough times, which I have done. Now, we were still buying
Attention.
a staff door.
Expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
And I wasn't sure what was being weird. Place on partition walls. That's just a regular partition. One-way archway. Okay, so maybe I had to build the partition wall it wants me to use first. It'd be fucking weird, but I mean, it's possible. The game sometimes doesn't let you just do whatever you want. Hey, done. We have a staff door to nowhere. Okay, unlock something with Kudosh. Let's do it. There you go. And this.
The museum has a new exhibit.
Done.
We
Dusted.
don't know what it is yet.
Yes, use interactive displays. 5. We got 1 interactive display. What can we get any more yet? Yes, we can. Start a project. Get someone in there. What did we get from the treacle? Charlie got injured. Ugh. Charlie gets hired, immediately injured. Workplace health and safety is going to be up my ass. Terrible. Right foot. We've definitely seen that one before. Sent to inventory. We've got it. Yeah, say we do have right, don't we? Yeah. Start expedition. What do we got here now? We need one more item. Okay, we can send Poonia again. We can't send the same assistant. Greedy. Like that trait. Staff member cannot be selected. On a break. All right, Kendall, get your ass in there. Let's see if we can do it without an injury this time. And I am going to hire another assistant because we got an injured one. We got people that want... We got Marnie McBoatface in here. All right, you go do something. Figure it out.
The expedition is leaving now. Final call.
What up, Doc? Part
Everybody's
2.
going.
0 of 1 star rating. So is there multiple challenges per star? Interesting. People are still using that interactive, so it's slowly ticking away anyway as I create a new one. We need to start getting decorations and more stuff in this end. Really fill out this museum. Let's start with a little one of these bad boys. I was going to put it in the other end, but I might as well just put it out here. Right there. Enjoy. Bam, done. Display 10 exhibits with a level 4 decoration rating. Looks like I'm buying some decorations. Got 2 out of 5 there.
Board are reminded that they're not all that.
5, 5, 4, 5.
The expedition team have returned. We'll know more the next time we go there.
Unlock vintage vestiges. Boom! 1-star museum, coffee kiosk, yes! And curved info stand. That looks sick. Fuck some of them bangers in. Where are we getting the curved info stand from? It'll be in the main thing, Rusty. This one has some good range on it too. People are gonna like that. Fuck another banger right here. And one more. Now we're talking. Right to the helipad. Let's go. Okay, Kendall got injured. Back-to-back injuries. Oof. Whoa, that's creepy as. Look at the eyeball on that thing. 20,000 to put it
Seek
too.
medical attention in the museum before going to a hospital.
But this is just the start of an illustrious career. Develop museums across the county to be recognized as a high-class curator and gain access to new items and expedition locations. Increase your curator class to progress further in your museums and receive higher star ratings. With no curator class, your museums can only receive a 1-star rating. Open and establish another museum to receive it. I'm kind of done. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck. Health inspector. Uh-oh. Consider hiring another janitor. Will do.
On 2 Point Radio. Welcome in.
Hire another janitor before we leave.
Show.
Get in here,
I'm
nerd.
Sir Nigel
Dude's
Bickleworth,
name is Noah,
and
nerd.
This is 2 Point Radio. I had requested
Health
shortened
inspection.
proceedings to attend the
Right.
refetching of my hand
School.
wash.
Well-decorated
No matter.
cafeteria.
Who cares about my
We don't have a
losing
cafeteria.
my love?
But what I can say, quick save, ban, is we now have, it wants me to go to a second
Of my
location.
employers, that's for sure.
New museum. At Passwater Cove or Whalen Lodge. Well, Passwater Cove, I think, is going to be it. Because passing water is about taking a piss. So I like that idea. Continue. Let's go. Do I choose? Yeah. You started. That's where you went. That's got to be Passwater, right? Yo. Let's spell it right. Rusty's Museum Company. We're a 1 out of 3 star. We're not particularly good. We're getting there. We're starting. But guys, that is going to be where I'm going to leave it because I'm going to finish streaming in about 10 minutes anyway. I'm not going to start a second museum right now. But I will be continuing this game later. I am going to get the hell out of here for now. We're going to podcast a film in 30 minutes. I was going to set up in 10 anyway. So I'm going to get the hell out of here. I will catch you guys later tonight. 7 p.m. Borderlands. We continue that with Jimmer. I'm thinking, maybe we can get pretty far in that game today. You know, I haven't played the back end of that game in a hot minute. In my head, I feel like it's a lot quicker than it's going to be. Because I'm like, oh, could we finish it tonight? I don't think so. Well, we're going to give it a good try. I will see you guys then. Thank you for those who hung out. You will see more 2 Point Museum from me. Until next time, I'm Rusty. Peace out.